thought this was interesting at night. So this is the Mount of Olives. If you read in Mark 14, the Last Supper, it talks about them in the upper room, which should be over here somewhere. So this is the Temple Mount. Actually, it's the southeast corner. Probably somewhere beyond this is where they had, an upper room and had the Last Supper. And Mark 14, it says after they drank, they sung a hymn, and they went to the Mount of Olives. And this is going to be at nighttime. That's why it's kind of interesting to look at this at night. That's the Mount of Olives. And the Garden of Gethsemane is over there. It's hard to point out, it's dark, but that's the where the Garden of Gethsemane would be. They built a church kind of right by there, but really interesting. Well, I'm on a road here too, but really interesting to look at this at night and think of that. There's just one scripture that says they ate and drank and then went to the garden, or they went to the Mount of Olives, and that was a pretty good hike to get from over there to the Mount of Olives. I mean, I guess that upper room could have been anywhere, but it's understood to be in the old city Jerusalem, which is behind us. So there you go. There's an interesting video to put to Mark 14, and it's also referenced in other Gospels that what happened that night. And then, of course, the story goes on, but my betrayer is at hand, and Judas leads the Romans somewhere over there, right to Jesus, and that starts the whole night where things start going, and you can read it for yourself. Thought it was interesting to put this to a video and show it at night.